I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go back.
Okay, we have a quorum determined. Do I have an approval for the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Having first and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion passes. Do we have any public participation?
We do not.
Having no public participation, we'll on to the consent agenda, approval of financial statements.
Mr. Chair, I move that we approve the financial statements. The consent agenda. Second.
Having a first and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion passes.
Is the second?
Mhm.
Just, Jessica did. Give. On to for budget hearing, the amendment of FY 26 budget.
Yeah, so in front of you, we have a document that was posted in the paper. And we were talking with Ms. Tinchard today, it's her first day partially back, about, what all do we need to provide? And she said, this is what we're providing. If there's any questions, but as you know, like most of the time, your general fund is almost identical each year unless there's a need for something. We talked about some of the changes that I did make from last year that we made from last year to this year. So that would be your amended budget is listed in the second to the end column for 25-26 school year. And then if you're wondering about the jump from the unappropriated balances, once we get to 27 budget, it's because we have moved that money to the line 420. That's our modernization funds, because we didn't want it to appear that we have this money sitting in our rainy day fund. That's not what that's for. So we moved it to plants and facilities. I panicked briefly earlier. I'm like, why is this number so low? And then that's why, because we moved it into that line item of 420, which is what we pay for our custodial staff, plants and facilities, and then our construction projects come out of that. So that's why you see a jump in the unappropriated balances.
So when we do the amended, we're really just making it match with what we really,
Yeah.
the actuals, right? Yeah. And then we have two. We have the general and then all the other funds.
Yep.
Right, okay.
And then this past year, every month we get a copy of every line item. So Mr. Kinchlow and myself, and then all the departments. So like James gets his for the food service. Craig will get his on what's being spent out of, with his budget. If we had an IT director, the same kind of thing. So I feel like that process, because then we can kind of see, and then in those reports, you also see a percentage that's spent. So if like one pops over close to 100% and it's only March, I'm like, what's going on here?
Too much, yeah.
Yep. So I really feel like past practice has really been helpful. I think we've done that since Alicia was here. Any other questions on amended budget?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
I'd move that we approve the amended FY 2026 budget.
I second.
Having a first and second, all in favor?
I,
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion passes. Move on to B, the consider approval proposed by the FY 27 budget.
Yeah, and that's what we went over line by line last time we were all together. I don't know if you got a chance to look at any of it, Jesse, or if you had questions. Okay.
and so on this one, so like, for instance, I'm just gonna look at the first one, the PBIS grant. We know we're already getting that.
No, that actually will be zeroed out by September, the end of the month on September, because that grant's ending.
Mm.
So that's what we have left over, but by the time we pay for that employee for July and August, it will be gone.
Okay.
Yep.
And then, so like treasures, then, the beginning balance is
Yep. the blue-
95205.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yep, because we got a $50,000 grant last month from Blue Cross Foundation, so that's why that bumped up.
Okay. When I was going through here, I just noticed that like the beginning balances
Or
match,
different. Oh, Matt.
like most of them match.
Yep.
The total expenditure,
Yes.
like the revenues match the expenditures. I don't think I had any more questions about any of that.
Okay.
That sounded like a motion to me.
Okay, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I move that we approve the, hold on, let me look. Approve the proposed fiscal year end 27 budget.
I second.
Having a first and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion passes. We'll move on to C, football overnight field trip.
Yeah, Coach Shepherd, in the past, we've gone to College of Idaho for their football camp, and it's been a great experience. Boys stay on the campus, but it's pretty pricey. It's like $260 per player. So it seems like we're always scrambling to make sure everybody gets to go. This year, Coach Shepherd is getting a bunch of 8-man teams together. I think there's 6 teams to do a camp up on Riggins, the Salmon High School field, and they'll camp out overnight. And it's $100 per kid. And if the kiddo can't pay it, it's sponsored by Notice. So we don't have to scramble. And then, if some families want to pay more than 100, they can. And he has a whole brochure, and he was supposed to come tonight, but I think he probably forgot or thought it started at 6:15. But I've been really impressed with, and I'll send out the brochure because I want to have you guys take a peek at it. But that's for the overnight field trip, July 8th to the 10th. And he does apologize for not realizing it had to go to the board. I was like, well, we can sneak it in on the 22nd. So, yeah.
And so so that money, the $100,
Goes
There's a
back to
camp
the Notice football.
okay,
Yeah, that's the other cool thing. And none of it will, yeah.
okay.
And actually, we're having a profit, I think, on the other teams participating too. Because he's organizing it all.
Cool.
Yep. So,
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I move that we approve the overnight field trip for the football team to Riggins.
second.
Having a first and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion passes. Move on to 6, public participation. No visitors. Move on to 7, executive session per IC 74-2061B.
Mr. Chairman, I move we go into executive session.
I second.
Having a first and second, all in favor?
Roll call vote,
Oh,
please.
yep, roll call.
Trustee Campbell,
Yes.
trustee Jensen,
Yes.
trustee Krantz,
Yes.
trustee Sorrow,
Yes.
trustee Whitman.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nikki, can you grab that door, please?
Just if you can second that.
I did.
Thank you.
The camera's off.
No.
8. Inclusion, any board requests for the district? Anybody? Anybody have anything? Then we'll move on to hearing unscheduled board member future items. Anybody? Then we can move on to C.
Boring. Mr. Chair,
Yes,
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
having a first and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion passes. You still 5:46.
Wow.
Like, come on, couldn't we do this long?
Yeah.